I would tell you, I can't stand when business owners tell me, oh, I don't have an interesting life, I don't know how to make content. I believe that every moment in your life, no matter what it is you're doing, is an opportunity to create content. In fact, just to prove this point, I'm going to tell you and show you how I'm going to batch 7 days of content simply by making a pizza. Let's chat about the most mundane thing that a person can do, grocery shop. If we can create content here, I think you could do the same. So think about a list of things that you do and travel where the week, and then challenge yourself to batch content, and I'm going to show you how I do it here. Let's make a few stories. I want to start by inviting people on a journey with me, so let's dive in. Do you want to learn how to make a pizza along with me with some marinara, some good things, and also learn how pizzas are a lot like writing a caption? I went to Rayo's in Las Vegas. I had a life-changing experience with this sauce, and I almost cried when I saw it at the grocery store. See, this is why you don't go shopping hungry. I ended up getting healthy snacks. Let's see, got an oat milk latte. Please, no judgment on the internet. These are healthy, okay? They're gluten-free and balance, y'all, balance into. Sugar mama, thank you. We're heading back to what I call the test kitchen, because every time I cook, it's always a test to see if I can actually not burn it. So here's what we're gonna make today. I'll record 5 Instagram stories, including the one you saw at the store, and a few behind the scenes here in the kitchen. I'm gonna record a GIF that I can use in Instagram stories and or newsletters. And then JD and I are gonna take photos that I can use for posts, ads, or newsletters. We're creating this video to help educate you on our process. We'll create a couple how-to graphics for Instagram, where I'll post a carousel about how every Instagram caption is like a pizza. The crust is your hook, which draws your audience in. The sauce is the insights of your caption, and the toppings are like a call to action. We'll record behind the scenes where I can show you the tools that I use to make things like this happen. And finally, I'll be creating 2 Instagram reels about how to create 7 pieces of content, which I will later repurpose on TikTok. The reels to TikTok. So I'm starting the process of recording a reel. Now the reel I'm gonna record is broken into 7 scenes, but the first scene is actually gonna be recorded at the end. I think it'll be visually interesting to start at the end and then boom, pop right to the beginning. So the beginning is me creating a list of ingredients. I'm just gonna set the self-timer. The phone is on a tripod and we are recording, and I'm just gonna type in real quick. Next up, we're gonna clear this area for a transition that I can use on Reels. It will be empty, I will snap, and then the next scene, I'm gonna pop in snap, and then everything's going to appear. As I'm setting up the tripod in front of the kitchen island, okay, and it's aligned, great. I'm going to set the 10-second timer and make sure it's in alignment, so I press this, and then I can run and get back with enough time. Now what I'm gonna do is grab all of the ingredients and lay them out. Here we go. So now that we have everything laid out, and I wanna make sure that you could see it in this frame, my goal will be to, again, set a 10-second timer, have me come around, but it's gonna be on the align feature so I can measure up exactly where I was, match my hands, snap again, and this will appear in that transition. I loved the way the transition came out. Now I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna record a video now. I'm gonna use the camera already set up on the tripod. I'm gonna record the entire video using a script, a really quick script that I wrote, so that you have my face and audio. Then I'm gonna record extra video footage, what we call B-roll, to add over the audio. I'll show you what I mean in a second. Okay. 1. Okay. So a good post on Instagram is a lot like making a pizza. First things first, you need a foundation, AKA your crust. Once you have a good foundation, that's gonna be your hook, stopping somebody within their scroll. Next up is insights. This is where you share a little bit about you, kind of like good toppings. So now let's dig in. Here's what you're gonna need. You're gonna start with some marinara, and then you're going to add some cheese. Don't forget, toss in those veggies. You're gonna cook anywhere from 14 to 16 minutes. Hey, pour yourself a glass of wine. I'm not gonna judge. And voila, your pizza is nearly complete. Now the last part of baking is a call to action. Baking your caption, baking a pizza. A call to action is you want somebody to do something, like take a bite out of pizza or engage with your post on social media. There you have it, friends. Writing captions and making pizzas. Next time you take a bite of a slice, think about how you can show up for your business. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a series of photos showing the visual progress of making a pizza. So I'm gonna bring out a cutting board, and so each photo is going to look like every step of the pizza making process, or at least that's the goal. Oh my God, so cute. Bonus tip, set my phone up for some behind the scenes extra footage. Let's see what anything happens with it. So I'm gonna do a quick transition. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna go off camera. Let's see. This would be great for stories. It's like I'm sponsored. It's like sponsored content. Does it look like sponsored content? Your girl could use a little hookup. Call me. I've never tried it before. It's made with soy protein, vital wheat gluten, spices, a little salt and garlic powder. Oh, I mean, this whole vibe. Okay, so I'm gonna use my business partner and husband, JD, to take a few photos of me as well as a video that we're gonna turn into a GIF. You could totally set it up on a tripod on your own, but I want him to see what a culinary savant I am. Be like, look at you married up, babe. Okay, so we went from a photo to a GIF, and all we do is make it a video, and we're gonna go. And count me down, babe.
3, 2, 1.
New video, cool. And now we're gonna do a different GIF. So each GIF should be about 2 seconds because it's just going to be repeat. So a GIF would be anywhere from 2 to 3 seconds on repeat. Now we're going to keep it. I want to make a pizza for my husband, and I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone by getting extra content to finish that reel. So I'm preparing the last scene for my reel. I ended the reel with me taking the pizza out. Now I'm gonna begin the scene by bringing the cooked pizza in. But because it's a reel and I need to keep it short, I'm gonna pre-cut my pizza, making sure that I can have a piece that I can move easily. And then I'm gonna show my husband what a great chef I am. At the end of the video, I want to make sure that I get a cover photo for what I'm going to be using for social media, so I have a self-timer set up.
Are we looking at the camera?
I don't know.
Cheese. Okay.
I don't.
Oh.
So you can't see the steam, but it is legitimately steamy pizza. It was really great because we created 7 pieces of content doing something that I would do anyway. I need to make lunch, I need to make dinner, or at least try to do it. So if you want more content ideas or want to go at your own pace with a workbook, you can download our free guide for 20 content ideas, doing things that help you sell your business without always selling to your audience. You can talk about your business without selling it. You can find that at jasminestar.com/content ideas for 20 pieces of content on doing your daily activities.